Alright, I'm back. So my face is all washed. I just kind of want to show you guys. I'm all wet. Okay, so I talk a lot. So if that's not something you're into, please just don't watch my videos. If anything I say or the way I look, the way I speak, the way I sound, if it's just not appealing to you in the sense that it's not your cup of tea, then just, click out. Don't leave a dirty comment. Don't leave a nasty comment. Don't be mean. Just click out. There's so many videos on YouTube. You don't have to watch mine. This is just for people, or for women who may be going through the same experience, or just kind of want to hear someone talk. So that's what I'm here for. Alright, so this is what my face looks like when there's no makeup. And okay, cool. Now you can see some of the scars. Dang, I hate that I have a really bad. How do they do this? Is it just my camera? Okay, well, no. Okay, well, I just have a really bad camera. But I have scars. Around 8th grade, I started getting them here. Literally, I would have like 10 pimples here, and they were really, really bad. They were like cysts. And so, whereas when I was like in 4th, 5th grade, I was only getting them here and maybe like my T-zone. In 8th grade, I started breaking out really bad here, and those left really bad bruise, really bad. I don't know what the exact. I think it's like toothpick holes or something. I don't know what the exact terminology is, but basically that happened to my face, and so now I always wear makeup when I'm out. It's not because I don't like the way I look without makeup. I'm fine not wearing makeup when I'm home. It's just I just don't like people staring. I feel like there's enough going on with me that I don't necessarily like that gives them a reason to stare at me. I don't want to give them pimples as well. So far in my first week of being on birth control, I have noticed that I'm a lot nicer. I typically am a raging bitch when I drink, and have a history of snapping on people when I drink. Well, last week, and I know everyone says it takes about a month for the birth control to really take effect into you and really like change how you look and stuff, and change your personality, blah 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 blah. I don't know. I think, honestly, that I had a very high percentage of testosterone, and having some estrogen in my birth controls is really helping me. So for instance, now I may be a little more emotional. I don't know. I cried during when I was watching TV yesterday, so maybe I'm more emotional now. That's the only time I've cried, but that's my only reference I have right now, that I cried during the Fosters episode yesterday. So I cried instead of being mean. So I haven't snapped on anyone. I'm 5 months from my wedding, so I'm, bridezilla, but it's all internal now. So I'm not really snapping on anyone. I'm more just thinking about it. And maybe I'll go on rant on Twitter, but not to anyone's face. So that's better. What else? My face, like I said, I feel like it's clearing up. It's also a lot softer. I would say that within the last 2 years, maybe 1. I would say within the last year, I have been a lot more like diligent about washing my face at the end of the day. So I never miss that, no, I don't miss it. I literally wash my face every single night. So that's better. I use Cetaphil, and let me go get that. And I'm sorry I look like a hot mess. I'm about to go work out, so I'm wearing my whatever clothes. But this is what I use. I saw a YouTube video about this, and then I like ran to Walgreens and bought it. So this is like my 3rd bottle. It's daily facial cleanser, and it has a little pump. This is all I use for my face, and it has done wonders. I started on a new thing yesterday night. I got it from Sephora. I'm not going to post about it just yet. I want to see how it works with me, see if it breaks out my face or whatever, and then I'll kind of dwell on that and talk to you guys about that. But as of right now, for the last year or 2, I've only been using Cetaphil, and it lasts forever. Like, let me see how many ounces are in this. 8 ounces literally will last you about 6 months. So, you don't need a lot. It's like toothpaste. You put more than you actually need. So you put a little bit and donezo, and your face will be clear. I shouldn't say that because we're all different and it might not work for you, but it worked for me. I stopped trying all that other stuff, all those home remedies, putting the lemon on your face or honey. I don't do coconut oil, that made me break out. I don't do baby oil. Like, my face is so freaking sensitive. Like, it is just waiting for you to give it a reason to break out. So Cetaphil doesn't do that to me, and I was really nervous when I first started, because if you read on Amazon the Cetaphil reviews, it's very hot and cold. There's no in between. Like, it's either people really like it and it really works for them, or people like were freaking out saying that it was making them break out. So when I first took it, when I used it the first night, I was freaking out. Like, and if you have acne, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about this. If you have acne, you know what I mean. Like, you literally will lose sleep. I was basically crying, terrified. Like, my face was doing a little better. I didn't want to wake up the next morning or the next week and just have like cystic acne again. Like, it is terrifying. So don't take my word for it, but if you are feeling a little spontaneous and you haven't tried anything for a while, so your face is kind of like hasn't been irritated, hasn't been like effed with, and you want to try it, go on ahead. Let me know how it works. Also, I've heard that birth control helps with different things, so I wanted to kind of touch on that. I cut my hair. I know, so stupid. I'm getting married soon. I cut my hair, I want to say 3 months ago. So as of today is May 3rd. My hair is a little above my shoulders. No, it's at my shoulders. So my hair is at my shoulders today, May 3rd, 2016. What else? Hip and breast are supposed to grow. I did my measurements yesterday. My breasts right now are at 38. My waist, not my natural waist, but my waist here is at 31, and then my hips are at 41, which honestly means nothing to me because I don't really have that big of a butt. So 38, 41, I think I have bigger breasts than a butt, but whatever. So 38, 31, 41, yeah, something like that. So I'm gonna start doing that too in these videos, just kind of logging that, as well as looking at my face and maybe even looking at the chubbiness of my face. Obviously I'm working out, but I'm not changing my workout that much drastically. Maybe like the month before my wedding I'll maybe kick it up a lot, but I think the only fear that I have right now is that I'm gonna gain a lot of weight, which I've read from people that birth control makes them gain like 10 pounds. So I'm freaking out about that because I can't afford that right now. Not 5 months before my wedding. But I'm kind of ready for bigger boobs and bigger butts, which I have read happens to some women. Lord, I am ready. Take the wheel. I am ready for some buns. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed my videos. I will be doing, if not daily vlogs, weekly vlogs, and just to kind of keep everyone updated, just to keep myself updated as well. So May 3rd, feeling good, feeling great. Birth control seems to be doing wonders already. Even if it's just all in my head, my face looks clearer, my personality has changed. I'm not a bitch. Haven't gained any weight. The scale still says the same. Measurements are kind of the same. And yeah, so let's check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy this route with me, or this adventure.